Oh, that changed. Ah, well, hey guys, welcome to IzzyGN's Underwatch, where we take a quick look at a quick play match I had. What's going on here? I am two stacking with Mitt Romulan, aka Mitty, aka Mitt, aka Mitt Romulan. And what I was telling him is when I picked 76, I looked up my stats in the Omnic meta, and one of the things that how it shows your stats and your strengths and your weaknesses. So my strengths, this actually gets to start in the beginning. um what my strengths were: one, I'm getting tac visor kills. I am also dealing a more damage than average, and I'm also dying less than average. So those are my stats I was doing good. But it also looks at the stats that you're doing bad, and the things that I need to work on with 76 were, even though I have high damage output, I don't follow through with the elimination. So my eliminations with 76 are actually lower than average, even though my damage is higher. So basically, I'm going turbo with my chip shot damage, my chip damage, and the other thing is my Helix rockets. My Helix rockets are not killing players. Like the amount that I'm using Helix rockets to secure eliminations are a lot lower than average. And I was telling Mitt that part of what's happening is it's because when I track or when I'm aiming, I tend to, because I know I have the advantage, I tend to use my Helix rockets first, and then I use my regular fire. That's what's happening. But that's why my Helix rockets aren't securing the eliminations, and because I'm hitting them with those rockets first, it's also why my damage is really high. Where if I swap it and do my primary damage and then finish with my Helix, then my damage will still be high, but I'm going to get that elimination output that we need. So I told Mitt this. We're starting, and now when I'm starting last week, when I picked 76, and I'm looking at the stats on Omnic Meta or Overbuff or whichever side I'm on that day, I use that to look at what to work on. So the match starts. It's the Wrecking Ball. Boom. Okay. 76 and Reaper right there. So I'm telling myself, remember, don't start with the Helix rockets, start with the chip. Look at my Helix rockets. I don't know where he's shooting his at. There's 76. But look at my blue ones there. Double kill. So the blast damage from my Helix rockets killed their 76 and their Reaper, with some assistance from our Sombra. So this is good. This is the exact type of ability, or this is the exact part of his kit I needed to work on, right? I did my chip damage in the beginning, and then I finished it with the Helix rocket. Right on. So that was that. Kind of a boring match. Let's see what's going on now. Ryan thought going up that way would be good. Our Torb's not in a particularly great spot, but it's doing its job. Tracer, okay. Okay, Reaper, okay. Reaper's like, wow, I died. I should go through that hallway again. It's one of those, the weaknesses you can make are doing the same thing over and over again. What's this guy doing? Okay, I didn't finish him, but Torb did. So our 76 and their 76 and Reaper died by doing that again. Okay. Tracer, I can't really do much to her, so I'll miss there. Okay, it's kind of a boring match. We win this, but it is boring. And I'm working on, remember, the whole point of this is my Helix rockets. I'm trying to... Okay, so that was an example of, hey, I should not have used my Helix rockets. I mean, yes, it's good at cranking out that diva to get her armor out of the way, but I should have saved it, because look what's happening here. Honestly, we were putting out the damage where our Bastion got their Bastion, but if we didn't, my Helix rockets would have been great for finishing them off. So, look at that. That 76. You see that guy? Oh, just in case you didn't, wait. Let's go back a couple seconds, right? So, Okay, we handle both of them. Now look at that 76 running up. So now he's like, I'm gonna sneak up on them and he's gonna take me out because I'm pretty sure this 76 hates me. So I see him, right? What do? Watch this. So I know where he's going. He thinks he's gonna run up on that balcony and kill people like how I killed them. But for me, game sense, right? It's all about game sense. Not all about, but game sense is important. I saw him doing that. Okay, remember, don't start with the Helix. He doesn't see me because his game sense sucks. No. I'm just on his way, right? Oh! Helix rockets to finish it. Boom! So I'm getting better. That's the habit at 76 I need to get better at. Is I'm always making sure that I'm starting with my chip damage and using my Helix rockets to finish it off. Kind of like that, although my aim was bad, but it didn't matter. Because, you know, yeah. Okay, so. Yeah. I think there was one more funny thing in this. Oh, yeah. I missed the 76 rockets, I missed, but whatever. Him, look at him, he's like, oh, there's a 76, so look at what I do. I got Street Fighter. So, he can't kill me, right? I'm a little stupid here. I forgot that I can heal myself. I forgot about my heal pack. So, but either way, the 76 didn't get me. So I'm like, yeah, because again, one of the good things that I have going for my 76 is I die less than average. So that's good. Alright. He's using his stack visor. I just stay out of his sights. He's dead. Mitro got him. Mitro Mulan got him. I feel like there's one more funny thing that happens here. Okay, not using my Helix rocket's good there. Again, it's a habit. I had this habit from back when I first bought this game, season 9, 10. When I first started being 76, I had that habit. So, you know, with my practice in quick play, you know, quick practice. Me doing that right against the Genji, Chip and then Helix. But it's good. It's showing that, you know, in just the 1 week alone that I saw those stats on the Omnic meta, I'm actually making good use of that information. And I'm getting that stat up. So hopefully, as my Helix gets better with that, it's all good. And my 70